Welcome back to Don't Starve, and now we're going to carry on with the plan that we made last time, as we noticed that we were running a little bit low on food, so I need to go on an adventure down to this area down here. That's kind of the starting area, gather lots of these berry bushes and try and hunt down some rabbits before I try and carry on up here, because otherwise there's just not that much food available here, so I need to head down this way. And I've got to watch out for the tall birds. I can't remember if I killed the ones closest to here. We probably want to chop down some more trees as well. I'll pick up the flint. You can always use that for more tools. Because we know that if we take the eggs from the tall bird nest, they're probably going to endlessly pursue us. This one is here. Seems to be looking at something else though, so that's alright. I ate the seeds. Well, now it's looking at us, but it might forget me by the time that I come back. And if it doesn't, then I can kill it because I've got my log suit with me. Good thing I made the second chest so that I can actually store some of the stuff that I'm building up. I mean, eventually, what happens when you're playing such survival games, particularly Minecraft, you end up just accumulating loads of stuff that you don't necessarily need, or you do want to keep, but you don't need it immediately, and then you just have to store it in loads of chests. It's probably not safe to attack spiders right now, being so low on food. And because I'm kind of at about half hunger, let's have another morsel. Just keep me going. These berry bushes. What on earth is that noise? I was kind of ignoring it at first, but now it's kind of like, what is that noise? Okay, it's been a while since I've hunted rabbits. Oh my god! What on earth is that? What is this thing? Back off. Monsters. But they shouldn't be spawning in the day. Oh my god, the bees actually killed it. Presumably it was attacking anyone. One of them went for me and one of them went for the bees. That's a bit scary. Didn't know that you could encounter monsters in the day. I was fairly sure I was safe. I should probably restrain from picking up carrots, but may as well since I'm not going to be here in like the long term. I'm going to keep on picking up more of the grass and saplings though, more twigs. So let's see. There are more berry bushes down towards here. I may make up a temporary campfire here, just so that I can stay here and gather more food over the course of 2 days. Because I do need lots of food if I want to keep going. And I suppose I could start a farm sometime, but I don't know how to do that yet. And now what I could do is dig up some of this stuff using a shovel. In fact, if I make a shovel now, it's unlike, since I'm not actually going to... Ooh. Right mouse button to dig. Gives me grass turf. Can I dig this again? No. That must be some kind of new update, so now I can get grass turf. Chunk of ground. I don't know what I can do with that, but apparently you can now dig the ground. So I get twigs and sapling. And then you could replant the sapling and then it will grow like next to your base. But these things have high research value for the science machine and alchemy engine. So that's where I primarily get these research points from. But of course, if you put them into the engine, it's not going to respawn. Same applies for these things, I think. So I don't want to be equipping this while harvesting the berry bush, because I think grass tufts and berry bushes don't regrow when they've been dug up, but saplings do. Haven't seen that many rabbits. I suppose I'll have to look in the next day for more rabbits. We've got some more monster meat, which I don't know if it has a proper use yet. Let's wander around a little bit, see if we can find some rabbit holes to kind of go near. There's some more berry bushes over here. God, and the trees start moving. I get creeped out. Right, let's build a campfire here then. Let's pick up these berries. Forgot that it's not instant, you have to do your little whirly thing, but it is quite satisfying doing that. And keep that fire strong. There you go, nice and comfy. So let's cook this monster meat. Even though eating it actually hurts us. I can't remember if I discovered that in this game or in my previous one, but I managed to kill a monster and then I ate it and it hurt me a lot. I don't remember killing the rabbit. I don't think I ever got around to it. No, because I got interrupted by the monster, so I'm going to be living on cooked berries for now. Roasted berries. And I took a little bit of damage from fighting the monster. I did manage to put on my log suit, so I took very little. 700. There we go. There we go, and I'm now full on hunger again. That's nice. But I do need more morsels if I'm to last out the night. I think I might put another log on here. Another 2. So that I can actually go and chop this tree. I think it is safe to be in the darkness for a few moments, but not for like more than like 5 seconds or so. So it will say like, oh, it's all dark. Get a message that you're in total darkness. This is like right on the edge. But I think there are also actually real enemies around, like spiders, because spiders emerge at night, as we found out. Got the pine cones. We can plant more around. Probably won't be coming back anyway, but... right mouse button, that's right. We can use that as fuel. Chucking it on. And that's completed the night, basically. I like to have safer nights. I think we may as well actually test the burning mechanic, I say. Can you eat petals? Oh, beard's grown a little bit. I can't remember. Hang on, if I just get some more pine cones, I can plant trees next to the fire, and then now I can overload the fire, and then it'll grow. Like, and then it'll burn down everything in like a chain reaction. I think if I just chop down this tree, then I might be able to get another pine cone out of it. Yeah, only one, because it's a smaller tree. Here we go. So now I'm going to overload this fire. There we go. So that's at dangerous levels, and now it's going to burn lots of stuff. And of course I've got to step back, because that could be very dangerous. Burn everything. What a waste of wood. Red berries taste the best. There we go. So then I chop these like destroyed trees, and then I get charcoal. Oh god, what's that? I think it's just because I was standing very near fire. Oh, that's right, because the charcoal's very near the fire, it instantly combusts. I feel like I could have prevented that. I feel like it could have caused more fire. Alright, let's move up to this area then. Hopefully there are some more rabbit's nests. Yes. don't want to carry these. Pick up enough grass. Come on, wander further from the hole. I can't afford to miss out on these rabbits. There we go, just about. And then I forgot to cook the carrots, but it's just as well because I may be picking up more carrots. I don't need the grass. Turf. Let's just drop it. I'm sure there were more rabbit holes when I first started in this area, but maybe they were closer to the middle and I'm kind of walking around the edge because I'm following the berry bushes. Let's head towards that centre then. Picking up as much food as we can on the way. Yeah, there's gobblers. Ah, good, you're nice and caught out. Let's take that. Oh, damn you, bird. Oh, it's okay, it dropped the seeds anyway. This rabbit probably belongs to this hole. It does. That's good. But we need lots of morsels if we want to be able to last the longest. Can't see it, so we'll just chop down this tree. I can just rotate the camera, but it also gives me an excuse to chop the tree down. Just drop that on the floor then. Well, I suppose I can plant them into new trees. There we go. More carrots. There's a rabbit. Where do you come from? Way over there. That's good. I could set up traps, but that's typically whenever it's like right next to your house. More of a longer term investment. Oh, I wasn't able to kind of click there. I didn't think I'd be close enough to scare him. Well. Yeah, we wanted to make the bug net, I think, to try and catch some fireflies, but I think fireflies appear in the kind of twilight part of the day. I'm not sure. But that's what I wanted to get the silk for. But I just needed some food in the meantime. Okay, that seems okay, so I can start heading back up now. Because remember, that's going to spawn spiders in the dark. And I've got to have enough time to fight the tall bird if I need to. Don't need a hammer yet. That's just for like moving your fire and chests and things. Let's be holding the spear. There it is. Hopefully I can just avoid it for now. That's good. There's a carrot there. Oh, but there's a tree guy over there. We learn from experience that we don't really want to fight him. Hopefully I can actually, get there in time. Sheesh. There we go. There we go, that's nice. So now, in one of these chests we had monster meat. There's some of the other cooked meat that we're saving up. So we got our bug net. So now let's process all this food that we've gathered. Good. Do the carrots as well. Now, as I remember it, as we discovered before, carrots don't restore health, they only give you hunger, which is fine, because we're on full health again. So we may as well eat our way through these before everything else. But now we've got all of the rabbit morsels as well. I don't actually know how much food you go through each day. It might be like 1.5 morsels or whatever it is. I suppose it might depend on how much activity you're doing, how much running around, chopping trees and stuff. Which I probably want to do more of now. There you go. Good thing it's contained. Yeah, so that size of fire would, like, you know, burn everything in the vicinity if it were not controlled in a fire pit. If it were in a campfire state. But it casts a very big, like, light radius, so now I can actually chop the trees at night. Because otherwise there's not much you can do in the night. That's why the night is so short. Whereas in Minecraft, for example, the night and the day are equal. Now, you can use the bedroll item to skip the night, but it actually consumes the bedroll. Actually, probably want to store my charcoal. Let's store it in here. Pine cones. I have got a storage of those. Okay, and that should do it for this episode. See you next time.